Oh, what is up, everybody? It is time for another Binding of Isaac run. We didn't do so well last time. It was okay. We unlocked Maggie. Probably gonna roll with her this time, but you know, it ended badly, and that was entirely my fault. Our seed today is 0DP1 6R 6A. 6 right. So, Maggie is kind of a tank character. Not just because she's slow, but because she's got a lot of HP. And she's got the Yum Heart, which gives us more HP technically. I think we got it before, so if we get hit, we can just refill our heart just immediately. It's been a long day, which I don't know why I decided to do my recordings at the end of my day, but you know, that's up to me. That's a thing I should be looking for. I would really like to get a bomb because there's a spirit tinted rock back there, but let's just go fight Larry Jr. and immediately take some wonderful damage. Now I get to use Maggie's heart, Yum Heart. Where's my head at? I'm in this Isaac run. I want to do this Isaac run. But Larry Jr.'s annoying because he's kind of unpredictable. It's his health isn't that, much. But it's kind of hard because he gets into certain patterns, and then his poops kind of block you occasionally. There's some strategy going on right now that I am not a fan of. But I think we're going to make it out of this just fine. I never had any real, worries. That's fine. First floor doesn't really matter because we are going to deal with... The only way we get to deal with the devil on the first floor is if we... Oh, wait on that. I might take more damage. The only way we get to deal with the devil on the first floor is if we get, a Joker card. Or maybe if we get a goat head. I'm not entirely sure on that. But it's pretty difficult to happen. What are you going to be? I'm kind of hoping this pill is going to be explosive diarrhea, so I'm wondering why I didn't decide to use it at first, but let's work on this room. This guy's annoying. I'm pretty sure this is a new thing for Afterbirth, but as you can see, when he changes color, the shots are just rebound, and it's wonderful. Please. This room has gone on too long. I will take damage intentionally, just to make the pain stop. Magician. Oh, great. I'm gonna use this now. Okay. Good. I'm gonna wait until we get to the end of this floor, which seems to be pretty soon. But I also, haven't seen the item shop yet, and still haven't, which is interesting. What are our goals? I don't know. Make it to Mom's heart. That seems pretty doable, and at least, a feasible journey. Maybe trying to make it up to the cathedral in this state isn't quite up to snuff. Curse of the Unknown I'm not a fan of. Libra's weird. And I can't quite explain it, but it did give us a bunch of items, and we kind of get stat upgrades when the more items we get. This is really good. We just use that now. Move on. Have Spirit Heart. We have plenty of stacking HP so that we can take some deals with the devil, which is kind of the modus operandi, not just of the game, but of Maggie. Yeah, we've got a lot of this health, but that just means we need to find a way to get rid of it for deals with the devil. Having health is good, but if we can get an awesome deal with the devil and get some sweet damage, that would be great. Although it doesn't really matter, because... Okay. Libra is weird because it's a lot of things that you do, you get more upgrades. Because it's balanced, and everything becomes... I think when your range stuff affects you, and it's difficult to explain. I think, we got a little more... I feel like our tiers are a bit bigger. I know we're definitely doing more damage, and our speed is up. But, I don't know. It certainly feels better. If it's a placebo effect, then okay, that was insanely lucky. I mean, I planned that. And the thing is Yum Heart's good for, like, the start, but as soon as you start relying on more, like, Spirit Hearts and other things, Yum Heart becomes kind of useless, so we probably want to find a way to get rid of it, or trade it for a better item. Getting rid of it's not necessarily... I mean, it's not too bad. If we get a Blood Bank, it'll be pretty useful. Now we're just going to fight Little Horn. If we can just stay in this spot. Multi-dimensional baby kind of follows us in a really staggered pattern. So if we kind of like go in a circle in a way that we can deflect him. But let's not worry. Let's not focus on that. Let's probably focus on getting Little Horn down. And this really annoying shot. Thank you. Oh, that's new. It's new that you contact damage almost twice. But, man, even though I said our damage is up a little, it feels like I'm not doing nearly enough. This is only the second floor. What am I? Boo-hoo. I don't have Brimstone already. Really like my money to be put where my mouth is. Instead, it's just Mom's Knife, which we're going to take. And, okay, here's a good... I probably should have used him first because of our hearts, but I'm going to use this now, and Yum Heart, and nothing. Still not sure what emergency contact does. I'm tempted. You know what? Yeah, let's get it just because I can show what it does. I've been avoiding it for a while, but Black Powder, it puts us down, and when we make a circle, this damages people, which is pretty useful, I guess. But, I don't know. It's situational, and I don't know. You can take whatever you need. We'll get it. It'll add to our collection. If we're going for 100% on this save, then, you know, the more power to us. Whew. I don't think there's actually much on this floor. Just decided to go to the shop because we got a golden key. Right now, we can get into our boss trap room, so we gotta see what's in here. Another a chest and a chest. I would probably consider... Look, see, we just fought Larry Jr., and now we've just immediately ruined him. Which is the power of Mom's Knife. Which I'm fine with. We failed that run, not we, I personally failed that run last time that I took way more damage than I should have. It was just embarrassing. And so, you know, let's recompose ourselves. It's a new day. It's literally like, it's definitely been a few days since that last episode. Let's recompose ourselves, ready for some Isaac. Down to the next floor. I'm gonna take a drink. It's been kind of a long day. Like I've said before, and I don't want to repeat it too much because it just sounds at that point a little haughty. Actually, we should probably get him to try and hit this tinted rock. I do a show on the radio. It's just a college radio, but I still, you know, I still think I want to like really care for it, because otherwise, if I'm not doing it seriously, then why am I doing it at all? No, Fire Mind will affect. Oh, it does. That's good. But my Fridays are like one of my most active days because I got the Weekend Jumpstart, which is a nice afternoon request show. Then I hang out with my friends. A friend of ours just recently came into town after doing training in like Texas. It was nice to see him because that was kind of a surprise. And now it's just like I gotta do Isaac because, see, the Magic Circle does like a lot of damage, so it's pretty useful. But I guess it definitely helped here. The Frail, it's a pain in the butt, but we'll pretty much take care of him immediately I mean, he's got a second form, but as long as he just kind of, like, gets in our range. That's why I don't like this. Ah, dang it. Pentagram is super good, though. I'm fine with that. I'm also, like... I took it, and yet I'm just gonna say, like, I'm super bad with Mom's Knife. It becomes a different game, in a way. I like tiers, because it's just, you know, it's a bullet, and it's pretty easy. Mom's Knife is a weird boomerang, but not the boomerang that you can get. Speaking of shop items, Nun's Habit. It's okay. With Yumheart, it's kind of awful. We could just get it as like a future-proofing thing if we get a super good item. Back in the Flash game, it used to be like overpowered. I also don't know why I didn't take Golden Horseshoe. I don't exactly know what it does. Back in the vanilla Isaac, Nun's Habit was great because it would give you half a charge, like a full charge, every half of a full charge for every hit that you took. And here it just gives you one tick, which it basically made you, like, if you had Yumheart and Nun's Habit, it would make you invincible for like the first floor. Here they I wouldn't say nerfed it, but they balanced it. Because before it was just like, yeah, get it. And if you got something that wasn't, like, if it was not Yumheart, but like Book of Revelations or any other number of items that are just like way overpowered, it would be super good. Now Nun's Habit is, you know, it's nice to have that. At least, you know, you don't want to get hit, but if you do get hit, you get something out of it, is kind of nice. Ow. Wasn't expecting that. I seriously can't remember what the emergency contact does. I can't remember it because I think it's an afterbirth item. But, I mean, when I use it,
emergency contact.
It definitely says something, but I don't know what it does, and I probably wasted it. If you would like to tell me what I've done, and if I've ruined everything, you know, leave a comment. I will take any criticisms or shamings, public humiliations. My balls will be exposed on stream, but that's okay because it's a learning experience. This is gonna be a nice cool Isaac run, which is great. I don't think the Weekend Jumpstart's a screwball comedy, but definitely does, you know, the afternoon to evening drive time radio is a lot different than the 4 o'clock in the morning cool, like, even if a station even has a person on air at 4 in the freaking morning, they're not going to be like, hey, it's me doing things. It's going to be, you know, hey, hope you're having a good night. I'm going to use this and actually use it nice. I might want to use it more, but let's cross that bridge when we get there. Hello. I don't know if multi-dimensional baby helps us with the thing, and because we're moving so erratically, it's kind of hard to... At least we got black powder to kind of guess where we're going to end up. Because that's, I mean, how our past us worked. Dang you, past me. Showing up and bringing problems to present self. Maybe if I just don't charge the knife before entering a room, because it seems like I don't know. Let's try not charging it so much. Well, this room doesn't really help us. I'm not used to doing that dodge. Being on spikes at all scares me. But we're making it through. Cool, relaxing, Isaac Panic Radio. We have not gotten to our item room yet, but we're not on... Stain, excuse me. You've been here for the last, like, 10 times. I'm tired of your garbage. Give me that HP upgrade so I can throw it away. 9 lives. Okay, well... I mean, I want 9 lives. Why not? But, crap. Yeah, there goes that. Really gotta get better on walking in the spikes. There's like a pattern to it. But, nonetheless, got a guppy item. Was it worth it? You be the judge. And I mean that because, please, tell me that I don't know anymore. This is going to be an interesting run at the very least. Alright. And it's pill. There is an HP upgrade in our pill rotation. If we can get it, I don't know what that pill is, it might be good for us. But for now, try to hit you like once more. Really wish that we had gotten more keys out of it, or like instead of paying once, paying like with 2 pennies. Nonetheless, moving on. Attack fly. It's okay. It's the closer one, which, you know, it's either or. The closer one I think does more damage than the blue one that's farther away. But okay. Greed fight's annoying, but nothing we can't handle. Hello, Dime. Here's my sign. Here's my strategy. First off, well, why not? Come here and miss the door. Use a thing. Maybe try to get one more. It's not what I wanted, but okay. The thing about this is it'll give us these fortunes, which are kind of garbage, but it'll also give us... The sun card is not entirely without its faults. It might give us a spirit heart. If it blows up, it'll give us a... it also drops trinkets. It might also give us spirit hearts. It might break and then give us the crystal ball, which is like super good. At this point, I will take just a spirit heart, but maybe we'll go down to like 10 cents. Or we're past that. 7 cents. Get an item on sale. So far, our money hasn't been a problem, but let's, you know, we're not going for boss rush. We want to take it nice and slow. Did we pay 20-something cents to go to our cursor room? It might yield like two black hearts like it did before. It might yield nothing. Who's to say? Is that me? I'll do it. Well, that was a load of garbage, but, you know, we learned. We should probably go back and already use IV bag, but instead we'll get teleported to the... Okay. That was pretty useless. So let's go fight Peep. It's weird because it's like going backwards to normal. Usually Peep is the second one, and then we fight Monstro, I believe? No, Chub. I don't know if I'd consider that fighting Chub. That was just kind of wrecking Chub. Nonetheless, we're down in it. This room's a little annoying because I just don't like spiders. They're very erratic. Real life, spiders are fine, you know? Internet's got a big grudge against spiders, but I enjoy them. Because as long as you don't mess with their territory, they will help you out. They'll kill off annoying bugs that you don't want, flies and stuff. And, you know, be general pretty cool dudes for spiders. I'm not even like a Arachnora kind of person. I'd say Sue's the best girl. That's a joke that probably not a good majority of my listener base is going to understand. You know, the two of you. Self-deprecation is still funny, right? Water's good. It's been I might have a problem drinking too much caffeine, but talking and stuff, realize water is really nice for talking long stretches. Oh, I thought you could fool me again. God. Okay. Well, you know, we tried to get what we wanted out of there, so that was a waste of our time. This money will make up for it. Bomb for a key? I don't think so. Starting to feel like it was a bad idea to take 9 lives, but if we can just get a way to, like, get a constant amount of spirit hearts, like Satanic Bible, I don't know what it's called. I think it's Satanic Bible. Book of Revelations. Prayer card? Maybe? I don't know. Satanic Book might be an unlock item that I don't have yet. We need to probably beat like the cathedral and stuff with it. Good enough. Also taking the black powder was probably a bad idea, but at the same time, I mean, you know, hindsight's always 20/20. But if we had not taken it, I mean, what would we have gained? Because if we had taken 9 lives, we would have lost even more health in a way. Or, you know, the item pool could have been rewrote and black powder would have appeared instead of 9 lives, and we just said, oh great, another thing. Instead, I'm gonna crawl into a corner and die. Please. Paperclip. Much better. We are on Necropolis 1. That's probably why it's so hard. Is that we're on the harder version of the depths. But we are on the very first one, so we can... This guy is a bit of a pain, especially if he does his brimstone attack. But we've got the damage to, like, get him before he does anything too bad. The spiders are annoying, but, oh, let's see, sneaky. Come on, and you're down. Alright. Magic Mush is, like, super good. We got our HP a little higher, which means our spirits are raised. Not our spirit hearts, but I'm feeling a little better. Still got our item room to be on the lookout for. Bond Glove and Blackheart. No, okay. And the more red HP we get, the more, like, this sun card becomes a pretty much ace in our hole. That doesn't sound right. It's more of a trump card, which makes sense considering it's a card. I guess the ace thing also made sense, but it probably just didn't quite connect. I hate this room for exactly this reason. And I wanted to save this guy for last, just in case. Cool. Okay, here's the thing. This is soy milk. I don't want to pick it up. If we had regular tiers, we would fire them like a machine gun, but with with our damage super low. And with Mom's Knife, it just cuts out all the damage. So it's entirely like with soy milk. Normally, it feels like kind of a risk-reward thing. Like, your DPS is through the roof, but if you don't get some damage, you will be screwed. Regularly, if you just take it with Mom's Knife, it's just basically like, well, I wanted to commit suicide on this run anyways. Ooh, range is not quite enough. Yeah, we could go for that. There's a full health. Oh, good. Yeah, I wanted retrovision. There's a full health and an HP upgrade somewhere in rotation. So we are not using. Are you freaking kidding me? Let's try to compose our thoughts. We aren't using the Yum Heart as much as we should and or could. Granted, now we could use it, although I already used it and I almost died by accident. It's okay though, there's some red hearts on the floor. We will be back to working order in no time. Wah. Okay. Let's risk. I'm a man who has no boundaries. I believe one of these was a health upgrade. Yeah. I can see forever is pretty good too. Why did I just walk into that guy? I thought the room was cleared. Okay. Let's, you know, ease up. It's just the binding of Isaac. We also got the pheromones. Okay. There is a... we got 14... got 14 bombs. I think we can spend it. Get a possible... Nah. This is fine. I'm not even really meaning that begrudgingly. This is definitely okay. I could have used that bomb over there better and gotten a key included. But, you know. I'm just an idiot. Our super secret room's also somewhere else. But I kind of want to just continue on. We're not going for boss rush, but at the same time, I wouldn't exactly want to be too slow. I'm also just going to slam to the desk, potentially spill the water everywhere. Hey, we unlocked the Game Kid. Probably just for going into so many arcades. And now we don't have Young Heart that we could charge on that. But it's fine. We're gonna keep on moving like soul to soul. References. I should have expected that, like considering the layout of all the other enemies. It's okay. This run is not like we are going well. We just have to not mess it up. Which, you know, is all about luck to me, apparently. See, forever, that is super good. Saves us from using bombs. We've got bombs, but, you know, it also lets us see stuff. And we could get into, like, our item room for free. Sister Maggie. It's, like, super not great. And especially since that's our last item for deals. And we don't have any spirit hearts, so we don't have any deals with the devil, probably, now that I've considered it. Well, shoot. Definitely taking red damage on this floor. That's some bad news. But, I mean, there's still a chance. You can still get deals with the devil if you take damage. I say this. You take damage on the floor, it definitely like worsens your thing, but if you take damage on the boss room, then it's even worse. So like that could help us, maybe. Going around in circles like a soul coughing song, which to date that was the artist of the weekend on our weekend jumpstart. Or we could just say, screw it, let's go to the Joker. So, hey, screw it. Joker. Gimpy. Yeah, I wish I could fly, though. I really... Okay. Okay. Fear Shot, it's probably good, but I don't know. Gimpy could save us. We get a clutch spirit heart, and the run continues. But I would really love some more HP upgrades on the... I know after I just threw it away, I would really love an HP upgrade. Full health is not quite that. But... Inflection. Butt Inflection is a great name for a band, I bet. Can go in here. Missing page 2. Can proc. And Gimpy can also proc. And he's a full health pill. Not only are we getting charges for our pill thing, but we're also just getting charges. Like, what am I trying to say here? What am I trying to say ever? Basically just gonna spend the spirit heart to do nothing. Another I can see forever pill. Would be nice to save, but at the same time it would probably just be good to keep with the sun card. More charges that we get on with the Nun's Habit, we can get more chances for pills, for health upgrades, or more full health. Then if we do the machine enough, it'll explode and hopefully give a blood bank. Unless the blood bank's an unlockable that I just haven't gotten yet, but I'm sure that the unlock procedure is play the blood bank. So let's do that. Also, let's do this because we've got a golden key. We've also got the... Oh yeah. There's another full health upgrade, so that's super good. In here we have remote detonator, which is not great. Take another one of these though. Get hematemesis is not too bad, honestly. We did gain a heart from that, technically. And the more hearts that we put on the ground, the more like hearts we can put into the machine and get more money and more charges. Slowly, just, you know, never stop. The cycle continues endlessly. I feel like that's some sort of Gen Urobuchi thing. Or we just spend it all on Judgy. Why'd I put you out here? Shut up! Just take my money. Ooh. I was kind of hoping for an HP upgrade, but the compass is like probably a better deal. Now we've got pretty much direct line of sight to our boss, which is just kind of to the heart, really. But that's perfect. I'm not sure. Trickle charge might be better. But petrified poop, well, okay. Take trickle charge. If we find more poop, we try to avoid shooting it. And then, we get better stuff. I know I just said that I avoid shooting poop, but I'm pretty sure all that one does is just help us, or do that. It's concussion. I think that's what it is. And I still have yet to find if there's a really use for that room. So, use this. Another full health pill. That's super good. It would suck if we accidentally... Well, okay, it's not super good. It's just kind of like perpetuating the cycle. And then this game never ends. Also got to be wary about if there are spikes anywhere on our pathway, because then we just kind of screw ourselves. Why don't I just take the other pill? I'm not a smart man. That's why I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. Hey, blood banks appeared in the basement. Does that mean... No. You just teased me. That's fine. Infested's okay. So blood bank appeared. Can I get blood bank, please? Not. I'm just gonna like donate this probably until it breaks. I'm glad it didn't break as soon as I said it, but now that I'm saying it, you know, we've basically doomed ourselves. We could at least get this a little good. All right. We'll probably either spend the rest here or keep using... I mean, that's exactly what I want. The endless cycle. Oh, good. Blood bank. Or blood bag. That's exactly what I wanted. I mean, it kind of sucks that we can't get more pills, but that's an upgrade. I think it's a speed upgrade as well. And I'm still kind of confused on Libra. But it's probably just an upgrade kind of all around. We have nothing else that... Oh, no. Wait. We need our sun card, and I can't remember where that is. Ah, jeez. Are you it? No, you're the tower. You're pretty bad, actually. You are I can see forever, and if we're going to take the thing, I'll just eat you now. Because why not? Eat pills, everybody. Just jamming them in your mouth. No, I was thinking of going to the self-sacrifice room, maybe using that a little. I don't think it's worth it, though. It takes a full heart from us, and we really only can get like an angel deal or a devil deal, maybe some items from it, but it's not entirely worth it. Our damage is like super great. And I bet if we caught Mom in her, oh, we just avoided it. I'm gonna wait on this. Hold, and just hear me out on that. If this is like an I can see forever pill, or if it's nothing, infested, then, you know, we could have gotten it then. There's a library on this floor, which is interesting. There's also another self-sacrifice room. I was about to say, I would really love it if any of you guys wanted to pop up before it decided it, but it's probably because I was shooting with Maggie because I was trying to... This is a room. Alright. I think we're on good cruising. As long as we just, you know, stay the course, try not to take too much damage. Kind of want to see if this way has anywhere. Of course not. If anything, it's like even worse. I apparently can't. Joke's on you. I apparently can't mental my way through those guys. Not entirely sure where our secret room really. I'm kind of mad that I just like jumped right into the creep like, yeah, you know, whatever, screw it. Super greed is annoying, but doable. I think Gimpy, in addition to its in addition to when you get hit, there's a chance you get a spirit heart, also just adds to sometimes when enemies get destroyed, they drop red hearts, which is like super useful, especially right now. Alright, I don't exactly want to use that yet, and might want to save it just in case. Like if there's a book over there that's Book of Revelations, I could just use it and get 2 hearts. We could just also get 2 pills, which could be HP upgrades. It's these guys that totally screwed me over. The floating, the angelic spawns from Isaac, which is weird. They don't usually give me that much trouble, but I guess I couldn't deal with them in time. This pill bomb's a key, doesn't really affect us. Hey, it's like as if it was fate. Book of Revelations, bottle of pills, pheromones. We get to use it against the boss. I don't want to risk being an idiot, forgetting our sun card and just ruining everything. But we need to get to our boss room first, so, you know, first things first. I was not expecting it to, like, take forever. These guys are pretty easy. I don't know why I'm holding so hard to charge my shots. Kind of wish I had Dark Bum now. Although, that room's kind of bad for him, in a way. Like, he picks up the hearts, but when he comes back to you, only red hearts spawn in that room. So, if you have him pick up red hearts in there and then get out of it immediately, he'll drop them. But otherwise, you'll kind of end up losing it. A bunch of hearts. That was a beautiful dodge. And we're done. Okay, boss is right there. I don't think we're going to get a charge unless we totally screw this up and take some damage. But, you know, let's try not to take damage. Has that ever occurred to you? It's just, don't get hit. We took Book of Revelations, so of course we're going to get, like, one hookin' cube of meat and our ball of bandages. Ball of bandages it is. I don't know what this is. Kind of run the gamut for, like, getting more possibly health downgrades or other just bad things. Whoa, I really thought I was going to get hit there. Just kidding. There was never a doubt in my mind.
Infested?
Cramps his head. I don't want to take I don't think I want to... This is an interesting dilemma. On one hand, Book of Revelations is really nice. We could get more HP upgrades, but Spirit Hearts are kind of guaranteed with that. And, you know, it takes us 6 hits to get one back, but if we just get, like, the Trickle Charge through and enough stuff, I think we'll be okay. We've still got the Sun card. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're fine. I think I can by the pillows. Alright. Never mind. Abandon all hope. What are you supposed to be? I mean, no doesn't really help us right now. Ace of Spades could be okay. Lucky Rock. We'll Lucky Rock when we blow... Here. No, screw it. We'll pick up Lucky Rock. We'll blow up these. You get pennies. How useful is that right now? Not very. I want to say right, but this game has a habit of screwing you over in these later rooms. So, kind of hit this and... Oh! It's too close for comfort. That is a health upgrade. I'm okay with that. Infested is super good. It's weird. There is infested with an exclamation point and then infested with a question mark, which will give you, okay. Kind of want to go back for a second and just a little... No? Okay. Infested with a question mark just gives you like 3 spiders, and infested with an exclamation point gives you spiders with all in the poop, as you just saw there, which was like super great for us. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Just, you know, bear with me. It looks like we're not... excuse me. Looks like it is not this way. But we can kind of cheese it. So, take that, game. Thought you could fix us. Taking this half heart isn't really, like, important. We don't have, like, anything to really help us out. Would almost be better just to not take it, but either way it works. Oh, come on. Get these guys done before we can... Excuse me. You and your lasers. This could be bad. We've still got our sun card, so hopefully we won't have to keep talking in this weird, like, one-word sentence the whole time. And we're done! Now about the sun card. And, you know, what else am I going to do? We're going to see the cutscene. Yeah! 1/4. We went through all of that for a quarter. So... that's gonna do it for this episode of Binding of Isaac. If you would possibly leave a like, because that's pretty helpful, and leave a comment if you got anything to tell me or just want to ask, and of course subscribe, because I'll try to make a Isaac video and or anything pretty much like every day, at least one video a day. And I don't know what to say after this, because at this point I assume that everyone has turned off the video. So, I don't know. Anything goes. Kamen Rider OOOs. Ooh, I want to watch that now. I'll see you next time.